Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome to part 21 of our Total War Warhammer Dwarfen campaign. Oh, those guys are... Okay, I was like, why are they grayed out? It's because they have no more hit points. Alright, so I say this a lot. I realized this, I kind of was going through my videos the other day. I don't know why things fail on me, but it's kind of that rule, what can happen will happen. And it very much always does happen to me. I did not save part 20 of this game, so it was on autosave technically. As a result, I don't have this saved to cloud, which I probably should do that. Anyways, as a result, it's saved over because the next thing that I played was you know, whatever else it was, and it oversaved it. So what I did is I played probably about 40 minutes-ish. It's not near as long to get caught up to where you were when you're not talking. You tend to make things, you tend to make decisions quicker and things of that nature. So basically what I did is I just made sure that I took out the vampire counts, which is what I did last time. We secured all of these areas up here, like last time. We went to war with the Empire, even though it was a different version, a different way of going about it. I could have averted war because the Empire went to war with Bretonia, and I had no allegiance to Bretonia. So I decided to still go to war with the Empire to kind of prove to you guys that, you know, yeah, I screwed up. In terms of the save, but I just don't want you guys to think that I was just doing it just to try and get in a better position to try and win this thing. And so I actually started to bring guys up here north, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these guys over to here, and we're going to try and take out the Empire today as quickly as possible and as effectively as possible. So we're bringing Thorgrim, Grudgebear, and Ungrim Ironfist. They're going to come over here. We're going to take out these guys in the heavily forested area. And I also wanted to ask you guys, is this where the elves are going to be at? I don't know Warhammer lore as well as I probably should, and it's impassable terrain. I mean, you can't get past that, and that just seems like a place where they would live. I don't know. You guys let me know if you know, and then we'll all know, and everything will be knowing. So let's go ahead and hit that in turn. We have an unassigned skill, Thungni Damonson. We're going to go with Tactician. Missile damage for Quarrelers, Thunders, and Grudge Throwers. And then we'll go with Axe Lord probably a little later. Oh, you're all the way down there. I remember you now, bud. I should probably bring you up. You have some pretty elite troops. Go over here. We're going to do that. If some savages show up here, then we will deal with it as we can. So I'm just going to build a whole bunch of trade things. I'm just going to start upgrading my trade stuff. So I feel like that's the smartest thing to do. We don't really need any growth, so we're going to go with the trading depot. We're going to upgrade that guy. Anything down here? No, not really. Stone Mine Tower has something. We can level that up. What about this? Aha. 1600. Oh, you can get all the way up. Look at you go. And then we can upgrade that. And that's pretty much the extent of our money, so I'm going to stop there. Let's end the turn. Zempa. Yeah, they don't like me. They don't like me at all, and they're not going to like me. Oh, man. What are you doing? What you doing, hunky? We could probably fight this. I don't like that. But we can take them out with our cannons. Yeah, let's do it. Our Thunderers will wreck them. We'll do some major damage. Alright, so reinforcements are going to be right there. I'm going to jump the gun and put those guys right there. I'm going to jump these guys right in front, or right with them, I should say. And then I'll just move them up a little bit. The cannons can just all come up here. You go there. We're going to start the battle. I'm going to put those guys there. I'm gonna move these guys right there. There we go. Let's start taking them out. And then you guys start taking out these outriders just as soon as you can. Actually, go after these guys. Go after the crossbowmen. My dwarf warriors will take out those other guys. There we go. Look at that. Let's see if we can't get some slow-mos in here. I really want to try and see if the cannons will work. Maybe they won't. But we can see these guys die. Those crossbowmen will die. These halberdiers, nope, those are just horsemen. Oh, they're getting ready to fire. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, so much death. So much death. Don't get back up. Pretend to be dead. That's just not worth it. They get wiped off. Like, they're not even, like... They're gone. Okay, cannons. Get Emil the Ironclad. You four. No, your folks firing on that, so I don't mind that. I really don't. Go after them. Let's get after them there. Those guys are hounding these units. Oh wow, he got smacked. Let's go after these outriders, because we are getting absolutely wrecked. Go here. No, all of you guys, seriously, get out here, because the only way we're going to win this is if we take out Emil the Ironclad and also the melee specialist dude. Go behind, take him out that way. Fireball! There we go. Holy cow, we're losing a lot of troops. But we can take those guys out pretty easily. Let's go ahead and get these guys into here. Get my lord, and you're going to run into the back of those guys. Those guys are getting wrecked. Let's get the other pistoliers. Those guys are just getting mutilated. Nope, they're still standing down. They're still standing their ground. Go ahead and give them one more volley, dude. Wipe them off. There we go. Get those crossbowmen out. Everyone's in guard mode, by the way. Needs to be in guard mode, I should say. These guys are still doing okay. Oh, no, they're not. They got that dude to worry about.
For the ancestors!
You guys are doing good. There you go. Route those guys. Awesome. Hit these guys in the back next.
Yes! Castle! Cannon! Castle! Yes! Castle!
You should be able to throw another fireball. Those guys are losing pretty decisively.
It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors! Kazoo! Fight!
This dude needs to die. Seriously.
Ready to serve! Move!
Here we go.
Vengeance begin! Vengeance! Vengeance!
If we can get these guys to move.
Thunderers! Yes! I you war of vengeance! Longbeard!
We can pursue them. Oh, wow, they have another dude. Goodness gracious. Oh, is that the guy going after? Who was that the cannons? That's it.
Claw! Yes, Lord! Don't!
Your warriors flee. That's alright, because they're being focus fired on. And it sucks because they're my Longbeards, but I had to make that sacrifice somewhere. There we go. Die, dude. Sword infantry. Dude, die. Emil the Ironclad. Goodness gracious, this is just a fight to the freaking end. But they're out of range, minus their cannons. So if we can just hold a line here, make those guys rout. Sweet, we made them rout. They should all be routing right about now. Kill as many as you can. We're gonna super fast forward time, because I'm pretty sure we got this. I only say pretty sure because I am not. Whoa, see, look, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Vengeance! Vengeance! For the ancestor gods!
Cravens, your warriors flee. Focus fire.
Longbeard! It's an order!
Who is this guy? Oh, there he is. Helmet. What is it? Helmet von Pupilscheit. That's awesome. Focus fire on that dude. Get those mortars. There we go. And then once he's dead... Man, we took a beating, though. We took a beating. Come on, take him out. Take him out. He did die. Nice. Super fast forward time. Nope, we're gonna super fast forward time all the way through it. Not all the way. Yeah, we're gonna end the battle there. That was a Pyrrhic victory indeed. Wow, we lost 1,200 dudes. 1,200. Those guys got 262 kills. We're gonna kill them. Gonna execute the captives. We did, by the way, I did raise Feldorf. There we go. So, and now we're gonna get agent spammed. That's fun. Come on. There we go. Moving along nicely. The scaling and all those dudes, we don't have any issues with them, so I don't see any reason to keep on pursuing them. Ambusher discovered, hostile heroes. Hero recruited a runesmith. Oh, nice. You're all the way down there, but I'll move you, bud. I'll move you up.
Onward.
Wow.
Bearers will. The axe thirsts for war.
We have to kill this guy while we can.
Ready axes.
You're dead. I'll take your money.
Summon me if
Then you can
dare.
come all the way back here.
Beards in for the wisdom of the
We're going to
land.
take this place. We're going to raise it. Which means he can't recruit
Yes.
or replenish, but
Time
that's
for a
okay.
reckoning.
Let's give him inspiring leadership.
You are.
Let's move this guy over here.
Fill my dringy oath.
Failed. That's alright. We are going to move this way.
To war. Got then. My axe.
What do they have?
I refuse.
Montfort does not have a very strong garrison.
Attack!
What do we got here? We got some handgunners, a Luminarch of Hish, a steam tank, a Hellstorm rocket battery, and a mortar. And then we're gonna save it, and then I'm gonna fight it. We got some pretty elite troops. I mean, we got some tier 6 or experience rank 6 correlers and whatnot. I mean, they have some good handgunners, so we'll definitely focus fire on them. It's more the Hellstorm rocket battery and that other thing that I'm more concerned about. Let's go ahead and move all of our forces over here. Give us a little bit of a height terrain advantage, maybe. What we're basically going to be doing is we're going to hit them hard right off the bat. Need to have a good vantage point. We're going to move over here. As soon as those batteries come up, we're going to move over this way, and then move this way. Now, those handgunners will have a longer range. No, they don't. Awesome. That is perfect. I am going to try and suck these guys in, though. As soon as you can, you go after those handgunners. Make you big, thick chunks. No. Actually gonna spread you out. That way you have to think. I'll still take your terrain height advantage. If you want to give that to me, that's fine. There's the steam tank. Look at him busting along. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Oh, crap. Go after the steam tank. Forget the Hellstorm rocket battery. I can throw a dude over here to go fight those guys. We're gonna try this tactic. No idea how well it will work. I'm gonna say not very. I really have to take out those handgunners. You're gonna come over here. I'm actually gonna throw a couple of you dudes over here. Don't you shoot at me! Don't you shoot at me! Holy crap! Just took out like 30 dudes. Let's Go after those handgunners. I don't even care. I do care. I care greatly. But we really need to kill as many people as possible. The other four can go after these other handgunners. Go faster. These guys are so slow. That steam tank is gonna suck to fight against, by the way. And these troops come in, take out those Hellstorm rocket batteries. And then these guys come in. I have mining. Oh, I forgot about the miners with blasting charges. Boom, blow up. Ha ha ha!
Let the vengeance begin, dwarf warriors! Let's start shooting!
Go after that dude.
Miners! Dwarf warriors!
There we go.
Yes, yes!
That gives us a very distinct advantage. I will tell you that right now.
Yes, they!
Let's get those swordsmen and halberdiers.
Come on! Yes! Kazoo! Kill! Yes! Move!
Go here, go here.
War of vengeance! Miners!
Just keep pursuing these crossbowmen. It's going to be about the best thing you can do. Let's hit these swordsmen in the back. Actually, that's the garrison general. Let's hit these other swordsmen. Those halberdiers are losing
Dwarf warriors!
massively well.
Pick your targets well!
Let's go after these halberdiers.
To the throne!
Go after Marius, Master of the Court. We have to get these handgunners killed as well. And a lot of it will actually be up to that steam tank, or up to killing the steam tank. So we'll definitely want to work on that. Let's actually go after the Luminarch. There we go. There we go. We're working it. We're working the system. How much does a volley do here? Volley from what, 8? 8 twirlers? That actually takes it down quite a bit, so we're going to focus on that. These guys are going to lose the Luminarch of Hish. Those halberdiers are gone. We're working on those crossbowmen. I think we have a speed bonus. Are they dead? Nope, this guy's unbreakable, so they will not... We will have to literally kill him. He's gonna get rocked. But one more volley and that steam tank should fall. There we go, and that's the end of the battle. Very nice. That went way better than I thought it would, and it gave us not good odds at all. We only lost 482. That's nothing. That is nothing. Now, depending on how much they give us, We may or may not sack it. 5 grand? I'm
Let
sacking that sucker.
this.
We can even make it back to base. Alright, now this I'm not touching. Look at that. Rank 7. And he's got Hans the Thaumaturge. He's got, wow, 4. That is insane, dude. We got these guys that we need to move. These guys can't move. I got those done there. This guy here, he's leveled up.
For the wisdom of Valea.
And we're gonna do an Axe Lord. Melee defense. Be very good against the Empire.
Let us begin.
Only on the turn. Goodness, I apologize for the coughing, guys. I usually have my cough drops, and I don't have them today. Am going to the doctor to discuss that. Come on. The Varg, they want to not do anything to me, but they do want to do something to me.
Sigma
We should have taken that, or should have raised that settlement, but I feel we probably would have
Send me to
lost
vengeance.
desperately.
To die in battle.
And there's my awesome wife with awesome cough drops. Thank you, wife. I'm gonna pop a cough drop real quick. Oh, there we go. That's
Let
good stuff.
us begin.
Absolutely
Are
not.
we... What's the Carrick Ziflin? Doesn't have a very good garrison.
The axe
I'm
thirsts
actually going
for
to
war.
drop this guy right in front. Now, this army could reach Blackstone Post, and if it does, it's okay. If I lose it, I'll just retake it, to be honest. Because... slightly powerful.
Summon me if you dare.
Okay, so
For the
these
wisdom
guys still
of
need to...
Valea.
I could actually move them
Alright.
half of his
Let us be about
points.
this. The throng of
camp. I
knights.
could do the same thing with
For
you guys.
clan honor.
We'll just stick right there together.
Ready.
You are going to come and assault the garrison.
Never.
And bring you guys in closer.
Thirsts for war.
And we could probably start leveling things up. Let's go ahead and get Grimhold. I think it's all the way down there, but we could use some gates there anyways. And we're going to do the same here, hopefully to protect against the Empire. Zufbar. We could do that. Level you up. We can build some more stuff to make money. Awesome. We're pretty much good. Let's hit that in turn. Let's see what the Empire does. If they do start a battle with me, it's going to have to wait until next episode because we are hitting right there at the end. Come on, Empire. Do your thing. There you go. That's fine. Now, since we barely won that last battle, I don't think we'd be able to win taking that again with a full roster.
Welcome,
The
friends of the
Varg.
dead.
They want a peace treaty. Then give me some money. Sorry. I'm not just gonna get a peace treaty with you. It isn't how I do things. Let's get this agent up.
Under control. By the king's command.
Assassinate.
Failed.
Failed.
And as the High King commands.
There we go. in camp,
Let us
nursing the wounds while we're walking. There we go. And then
Onward.
we can move that guy there.
Yes.
Ungrim's right behind him. Hold on real quick, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to lose that army.
Ready.
I am going to come back here. Which one has the poor one? This one.
Them.
They got a poor garrison. We didn't lose hardly anyone. We're going to raise it.
Summon me if you dare.
Then we're going to get back to Carrick Ziflin, and I'm actually going to move that guy back over here,
I will not
so he
obey.
won't attack me there. So next turn, we will hit Paravon, Aquitaine, Bordelot, Castle Bastogne, hopefully. Anyways, I don't think I really damaged the Empire with that. They're still strength ranking 2, and so far it's tipping into our favor. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. And then, let's see, we can't do anything there. Those guys are already... Let's get you moved there. I want to make sure I move these guys together. So yeah, that will be the end of the episode, guys. So we are really applying some major pressure on the Empire, which I very much approve of, and I like, because they shouldn't have declared war on me just because they didn't want to go to war with the faction they wanted to go to war with.
Not likely.
So we will do our best to try
I'll
and
ignore that.
I don't even want to take them out. I just want to force them to not be douchebags. I mean, that's pretty much the extent of it. There's not a whole lot of a lot of factions left. Tilia, you have Bretonia, the Scaling are up here, and the Varg are up here, but there's not a whole lot of factions left. They've all been wiped out, so very much late game kind of style of play here. It's just a little more interesting than usual. So anyways, that will be the end of part 21. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Leave any questions, comments, or concerns. Also, I don't want to do name suggestions. It's a little too late for that. But yeah, leave your... Also, the forests here. Is this where the Wood Elves would come from? Because if so, that would really put some pressure on these factions over here in the Grand Campaign. But let me know if you know that or not. Other than that, guys, this is Havoc, and I am out of here. Peace!